Hey guys, Terry. Thanks for being here. Welcome back for a new episode from On Down the Road production. Yes! This episode is about our 3 years plus ownership with our 2018 Goldwing. But first, I want to thank Showchrome. I think you guys know if you saw our M22 video, our half cover got coated in tree sap, and I didn't know how to remove the tree sap. It's just like awful, but it saved the bike. What? But I called Showchrome, and this gentleman by the name of Brian got on the phone, and I just said, hey, how do I clean it? I wasn't looking for anything. He says, you know what, Terry? I'll just send you another half cover. And you can see it right there. And they included a Showchrome baseball trucker cap and a great catalog. So I want to say thank you to Showchrome for supporting the Goldwing community and having great customer service. And I highly recommend, the catalog is great. I highly recommend Showchrome products to the Goldwing community. You know, service says a lot. I had bought the original half cover off Amazon, and I called the number on the card that came with it. I'm kind of blown away. I love it when people treat me well.
Everything's changed.
I try to treat people well. And Brian at Showchrome, thank you so much. I actually haven't taken the new half cover out of the box yet, but I will if I get another long trip in this year. This episode is about our Goldwing, like I had said. Right now it's got 6,402 miles on it. This year I put roughly 4,100 miles on the bike. I don't know if a lot of people know this. I think you might know it. I got a great price on it. Push that to the side. I bought the bike in December of 2020 with less than a mile on it. It had gone unsold for 2 years. But I got the full warranty beginning in December of 2020. That's pretty sweet. And the bike has basically been trouble-free, but it's really a 5-year-old bike. I don't care whether you have a 6-speed or DCT Goldwing. There's a reason why Goldwings are #1. They're like a car on 2 wheels. A super comfortable ride. Super smooth ride, great handling bikes, lots of great technology, but more to the point, you know, when I dug into it, the 6-speed manual has a higher top end than a DCT. It costs less at the time. It offered better fuel economy. I like having a 6-speed. I'm not a DCT hater. I like having a 6-speed because you can pick your own destiny in turns. And then the motor, the Boxster 6-cylinder motor on the Goldwing is so phenomenal. It's better than every other motorcycle engine on the market, in my opinion. It's got tons of torque at the right time, and once you get this bike in 5th or 6th gear, who cares whether you have a DCT or a 6-speed? So I think a lot of this, you know, DCT is better than a 6-speed manual stuff. It's just garbage. I don't know why people have to argue about things like that. For me, I do know that the DCT transmissions, when you coast off from the highway, can clunk in gears. I also know that DCT transmissions can burn out if you practice low speed riding, and I know they're harder to balance at low speeds, and I know reputable motorcycle professionals who have named the Honda Goldwing Tour DCT as the worst low speed handling bike made. No issues like that with the 6-speed manual. I know Honda could bring it back in the Tour package. Okay, let's do our wrap up now. Wonderful bike, 6,402 miles are on it. I recommend it to anyone. It's a great bike, it's high quality, it's reliable. I think it's a good looking bike. Like I said earlier in the video, very easy to over accessorize a Goldwing and cheese it out. And I've worked hard to keep my bike looking stock in many, many ways. Because I'm still young at heart, and I just think the bike as it sits stock looks really, really good. I did not freak out over the rear tail lights with extra rear tail lights, you know, quote unquote for safety. But for me, what's on the bike right now and the reflectors is more than enough. As you guys know, when you stop a motorcycle, it's all about positioning when you come to a stop so you can give yourself an out. When I saw the Cruiserman video where he pulled up dead center behind a stopped trailer and the trailer backed up and he held the bike up, the bike got smashed, you know, I knew that by not pulling up to the right or left so he could see you in his rearview mirrors, or even just passing that thing on the right hand side, there was room for it. That was a good example to me of not giving yourself an out. So I always try to give myself an out when I stop a motorcycle. Like, I'm coming to a stop, I don't trust what's going on behind me or in front of me, and if something's going to happen, I can hit first gear and scoot away, something like that. The bike, like I said, is just great for being yourself on this bike. Yes! In oh so many ways, and everything about the bike is first class in my opinion, including the rear seat. I know we've got a 2018 and they changed the angle on newer Goldwing Tours. I don't care, that's more than fine for me and a passenger when I have one back there. So guys, we're gonna wrap this up now. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for being part of our platform and helping us grow. We appreciate you. Remember to be good to each other and do your best each day. And drop some comments for me on our 6-speed Goldwing. And I'm happy to answer those comments. And until our next episode, everyone have the best day. Take care. We think of you.